Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. And hello to you from the northeast of England. We're at St James's Park, which has been used for football since 1880. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Newcastle United facing Manchester City.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Well, acres of space out wide for Newcastle. An alert piece of defending. And here's the Newcastle formation.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box. But they also need to get at least two midfield players making runs into the penalty area. That's a must.
And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. And providing the main goal-scoring threat today is Erling Haaland. Not forcing the issue, great composure. And it was there for them to take the lead so early on here.
Well, they've certainly started brightly, and that should have been the opening goal, no doubt about that.
Phil Foden. Now with Semenyo. A chance to whip it in. Really good block. Out of play for a Manchester City throw-in. Now opening things up. It's a perfect challenge. Holding on to it.
Skill, strength and awareness. Really well played.
Barnes. Oh, useful ball. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Slight miscue in the final third. Well, it's always a great thrill to watch Erling Haaland in action. He can be absolutely unstoppable, and we should expect that he'll have a prominent role to play in this one, Stuart.
Well, when he gets half a chance, he strikes the ball so powerfully, and that makes him such a threat today. I fully expect him to score here.
And defensive play to be applauded. Could catch them on the break. Well, that is asking for a yellow card. And that will be a caution.
And a necessary one as well for that kind of challenge.
What to like about that pass? Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Might take the lead. And saved by the keeper. They favoured a short one here. Could be threatening. Is this the moment? Well, read that magnificently. And offside it is. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Foiling his opponent completely.
Well, it's great awareness.
Penalty. This to open the scoring here. It's still alive. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Trippier. Malik Chow. Tonali with it. Trippier. Oh, nice ball over the top. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. And everyone in the centre looking on as it sailed over them. Ryan Cherki. On the ball, Ruben Dias. City move it forward with purpose. Could be menacing, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Can he find the right pass? He's in behind. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So City get things going again, and the onus is on them to erase the damage done by that concession. Nicely timed tackle. And it's with Hall. And Newcastle pushing forward with options available. Opportunity here. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Rodri. Marc Guehi. The ball with Rodri. Good distribution. Cross could be useful. Well, they can keep possession now. Jacob Ramsey. Sandro Tonali. Nick Woltemade. The Magpies looking creative. Foden. And he has options available. Now with Semenyo. Oh, that's a clever ball. Did a good job of cutting it out. And there is the goal! Well, that changes the equation. And they have the momentum now.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
Well, the action underway again. Can City go hunting for an equaliser now? Joelinton. And on to Barnes. Newcastle in a potentially dangerous position. Throw into Manchester City. O'Reilly. Antoine Semenyo. Phil Foden now. Can they open them up? Mateus Nunes. Oh, danger here. Oh, snuffed out the threat.
Well, what an important moment that could prove to be.
Anthony Gordon. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Sandro Tonali. Trippier now. And on to Barnes. Nice looking move this. Surely! Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. And no more time left. That will conclude the first half here at St James's Park. Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. He's playing with real authority in attack, Stuart.
Well, he's been at his best today. He just seems to get his shots away so easily, and he's taken his goals really well. Brilliant stuff from him.
So the second half is underway. Newcastle United have the lead, but this is a long way from being settled. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. Let's see about the delivery. Well, a disappointing effort, you might say.
Yeah, but he was under a lot of pressure there. He certainly won the header.
Silva. Now Haaland. Bernardo Silva. Now opening things up. And a snuffing out of the cross there. Joelinton. Gordon. He has teammates around him. Well, an excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation. Donnarumma. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. O'Reilly. Haaland. Decent idea. Phil Foden now. It's a neat move. This could be the equaliser. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar.
Well, City can't believe they're not level here, but they are looking dangerous now.
Well, they're on the ball, and they've just got to forget about that moment of misfortune. Cherki. And can they make one of these passes count? Just cutting off the supply. Perhaps they can counter from here. Can they make it count? Can he put it away? Well, I must say, it looked as though they were going to jump even further ahead. But that was sensational goalkeeping.
Well, had that gone in, they would be in big trouble now.
Keen to take it short here. Oh, great defending. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Now to level it. Well, this looks useful. Superbly read and executed. Oh, good idea. Oh, surely! Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. And alleviating the pressure.
Yeah, just got to clear your lines there.
Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Linton, opportunity here. And there's the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. O'Reilly. Now with Silva. Rodri. Now Haaland. And defensive play to be applauded. Sven Botman. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Botman. Jacob Ramsey. Trippier. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Linton. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Haaland. Mateus Nunes. Good passage of play.
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
And the chance slips away. Foden. Interesting pass. Ramsey. That's a high-quality pass. Nice-looking move, this. Spot on with that tackle. And he's made headway. And that's really well read. And a fine cross. In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Silva. Out of play. Newcastle throw in forthcoming. Substitution time it is here. Well, a failure to keep the ball by Newcastle. Haaland. That's a superb challenge.
Oh, top-class defending there.
Will it happen for them? Silva. Might lead to a chance. An alert piece of defending. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Oh, what an opportunity.
Here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Haaland. Phil Foden now. Sandro Tonali. Possession lost by Newcastle. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Oh, big moment! And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And Haaland made the finish look easy, as he so often does. It's a lovely goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Joelinton. Maybe dangerous here. It's a perfect challenge. Erling Haaland. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Can he get one back? Blocked it brilliantly. And that will be that, the final whistle here, and Newcastle fans around the world will be delighted with the outcome. What did you make of their performance?
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.